Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My video book review today is about The Voice Catchers, written by John Turow. I find this book very enjoyable and surprisingly relevant for the times. I will discuss three things which really stood out and surprised me. Also, I will discuss how voice technology can be utilized by one of my favorite brands. And finally, I'll show how voice data can be used to create exceptional and ethical contextual experiences. One thing that surprised me was how powerful the voice is in creating an emotional, intimate experience. Turow's discussion of the 2014 science fiction hit classic Her, directed by Spike Jonze, is very pertinent to the topic and relevant to our society today. Modern platforms such as OnlyFans and Chatterbait utilize voice messaging technology from their content creators to their subscriber base to generate a fictitious emotional connection, plus increase revenue substantially. A wonderful surprise was the discovery of the groundbreaking work of Dr. Rita Singh of Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The doctor's remarkable dissertation focused on how voice can detect conditions within the body. The powerful idea that the voice can detect drug use and neurological conditions has had a profound effect upon my thoughts of voice technology. What also surprised me was how the author discussed how voice adaptation is generated through suggestion and manipulation and normalization rather than by brute force. This normalization is achieved through biased media coverage, which make the use of these voice devices seem inevitable, although serious privacy concerns exist with the use of them. For Amazon, voice technology represents both an enormous opportunity plus a gigantic responsibility. Alexa allows Amazon to integrate deeply within each subscriber's life. Meanwhile, at the same time, Amazon Echo devices are always turned on and always on standby for direction and guidance. This always on functionality raises serious privacy concerns and questions about trust, data use, and personal autonomy. One ethical and valuable use case for voice data is the detection of inebriation or intoxication while operating a motor vehicle. Based on my own experiences with accidents as a pedestrian, a passenger, and a driver, I could see a real value in a voice-based technology which can determine impairment without any invasive features. Instead of invasive blood tests to determine impairment, a system could be utilized that would take speech patterns and detect from those biomarkers whether the driver is impaired or inebriated. This view is congruent with Dr. Singh's work, which focuses on body mechanics instead of language. Overall, the voice catchers show how voice technology is spreading and evolving through subtle suggestion and the convenience that voice technology brings. Thank you for listening. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I shall present a composition that is relevant to the topic of voice technology and the book Voice Catchers. The exceptional and prescient work that I'm referring to is entitled I Didn't Mean to Turn You On, written by and performed by the legendary R&B artist Turow. Thank you again for listening to this video book review on the voice catchers. And again, I appreciate your time and your understanding. Thank you.